Pretty good judge of character.
Okay, whatever you think of me, to me is irrelevant. What I want to get from this conversation is the following: not you liking me, not you being my friend. That's something I don't care about. What I care about is the following: you, before you have a bad idea about Muslims, at least read about them. At least ask them what they believe, rather than following what people are saying about them. I don't judge you based on what other people are saying about you.
Well, all I see is that it ruins countries.
What ruined countries? The British ruined countries?
Well, look at a good example. A recent example is Lebanon and Beirut. You know.
They've been colonized by liberalism. That's what happened to them.
Yeah, but who are the government?
So what ruined them is your country.
Is the government not affiliated with Muslims, with Hezbollah?
No.
No?
Who gave you get your information from?
Well, it's certainly not from the mainstream
Certainly
news.
online somewhere
Certainly
on YouTube.
not from the news, because they won't talk about this.
Where is
stuff
it from
ever.
then? Where is
they
it
don't
from?
even want to mention Hamas. They pretend Hamas doesn't
The only
exist.
thing news talks about are Muslims being terrorists or this or that. That's the only thing they talk about.
What do you think of Beirut citizens? Do you think they're happy?
Sorry?
Do you think the Beirut citizens are happy?
I haven't
with
been to
their
Beirut, so I
government?
cannot make a claim about
Leaving
them.
explosive chemicals in the center of their city, which just blew the whole city.
Have you been to Beirut?
Do you think that would happen?
Oh no, I disagree with
Do you think that would
you're
happen
talking
in
about the
Jerusalem?
explosion that happened,
Do
yeah?
you think they would allow that in Jerusalem?
Oh, they had explosions in
Just to
Israel.
leave all these chemicals
They had
around?
explosions. They had explosions and fires in
Right,
Israel.
right, yeah.
They had that
every day.
Sorry?
All the time.
So all the time in Beirut?
Well,
When was the last time before the recent one?
It's not acceptable.
Sorry?
That the government allows these dangerous chemicals to just sit there.
I agree.
Yeah,
How is that relevant to what Muslims
because
think
the
and believe?
government is. You saying none of that government is Muslim?
Someone being Muslim, does it mean every action he does is Islamic?
Well, I'm just saying that it's corrupted the government.
So, can you tell me,
If they were
where did
Jewish,
Islam corrupt the
If it
government?
was run by the Jews.
So Islam told the government to go make chemicals and explode themselves.
No, it's just they're corrupt, so they don't keep an eye on. They don't run at things well. It's not well
Okay,
organized.
and Islam told them not to do that.
Well, maybe it's a side effect of.
That's what you think. I'm telling you
Okay,
that's not true.
Hamas and you telling me that Hamas is not wrapped up with the Palestinian government?
Hamas is fighting the Jewish people.
Yes,
And the
they're
Jewish
firing
people are
missiles across.
and Jewish people are fighting Hamas.
Yes.
They're killing their children and they're killing their children.
Yes,
There's a
but-
fight been going on for years now. I'm not gonna change it, you're not gonna change it. Fights happens, wars happen.
But do you think
No,
the civilians of Palestine are happier than the civilians of
no, I
Israel?
think which ones? The
Who do you
the
think has got a better
Palestinians or
quality-
the Jewish people?
Who do you think has a better quality of life? The Israelis?
The Jewish people
or the
in
Palestinians?
the Jewish people.
There you go.
Yeah, but because they forced
There you go.
because
That's the
they
end of
forced
I think
the
I
other
got
people
that.
to have low life. Is that what you agree with?
No, I'm just saying if Palestine became Jewish,
Became Jewish
they
by
would
force.
No, they would
By
have
force.
but they'd have a better quality of life.
So by force they should submit
Well, a lot
and
of them
kneel
want-
down
A lot of them wish they were.
and kneel down.
Don't you think?
You know you are a Jewish sheep, and I would say that's the end of this conversation.
Now you're just making personal attack. But,
No, it's the truth.
no, okay.
Do you
whatever.
believe you should bow down to the Jews?
But you can't deny.
Do you believe you should bow down to the Jews? Okay, that's it.
No,
Done.
No, we
Done,
work
done. I'm
together.
done with this conversation.
No, we
Okay.
work together.
Thank you for your time.
No, I know
You can bow down to them. Thank you.
You don't like it because Hamas.
Yeah, it's a
you know
waste of time,
Hamas
bro.
made Palestine a hell, living hell.
Who gave shelter first? Jewish people?